gonna take it slow, and we gon' make it out this hole, and ain't nobody stopping us, no. So watch me as I go, watch me as I grow, and we ain't gonna take it slow, and we gon' make it out this hole, and ain't nobody stopping us, no. So watch me as I go, watch me as I grow, yeah, I'm the fucking shit.
Welcome everybody to Monday Night Raw. Hope you all are having a great day so far. We are fresh off the heels of Survivor Series, but we still have more Universe Mode to come this year. And we are here in another sold out crowd here in Lafayette, Louisiana. Let's get Raw underway now. Okay guys, we are kicking off this episode of Raw with a tag team matchup. And this one will be to determine the new #1 contenders and the new challengers for the Raw Tag Team titles. That Tag Team Championship match will actually, instead of happening at the Royal Rumble, it will take place at the Raw exclusive pay-per-view Elimination Chamber. So on their way to the ring, Jimmy and Jay, the Usos, looking to get back up to the top of the Raw Tag Team division if they could win against their opponents tonight. They will challenge whoever the tag team champions are at the Elimination Chamber. And the reason I'm not saying if it's Ziggler and McIntyre or the Revival is because the Revival will be using their rematch in 2 weeks. Yeah, in 2 weeks' time, they'll be using their rematch for the Raw Tag Team titles. Whether they win the titles back or Ziggler and McIntyre retain has yet to be seen, obviously. So whoever wins this tag team matchup tonight will go to face whoever the tag team champs are after Raw in 2 weeks. They'll face them at Elimination Chamber for the titles, and the Usos are going to be taking on Sanity. They have been running roughshod on Raw since the beginning of the year. Making their debut on the main roster, they made an immediate impact. They had a feud with the New Day, and they basically just took the New Day's pancakes, or proverbial pancakes, and just shoved it down their throats and whatever, and just completely proved why they are a major threat and should not be taken lightly one bit. So the Usos, despite being the veterans here on the main roster and established former champions and all that, they need to be careful because the numbers game that Sanity always bring to the table, and just their brute force and unpredictability could throw just about any tag team off their game, regardless of if they're veterans or newcomers. They just pretty much dismantle anyone they choose to. But now the only question remains is which two members of Sanity will be stepping into the ring tonight to take on the Usos in an attempt to earn them a tag team title matchup at the Elimination Chamber. So let's get this opening contest underway. Will be the Usos taking on Killing Dane and Eric Young of Sanity. Usos give each other a high five. The two brothers looking to again get back to the top of the Raw Tag Team division, as they now turn their focus to Sanity. Kick to the midsection of Eric Young, big right hand. A good way for Jey Uso to start things off. The crowd chanting for the Usos. Drop kick there by Eric Young to take Jey down. Big right hands from EY. Stomp to the midsection. Last time we saw the Usos, they were teaming up with Samoa Joe at SummerSlam in a losing effort against Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, and Jason Jordan. So the Usos also trying to just rebound after a big loss at SummerSlam. Eric Young now trying to get some more offense in, but Jay rather, fights back, avoids whatever Young was going to do. Big forearm smash blocked blocked by Eric Young. Still someone overworks here out of the gate. Tag into the Beast of Belfast, Killian Dane. Double back body drop by Sanity. Big right hands. Now Jimmy trying to get into this matchup to distract Killian Dane. Turns his focus back to Jay. Sweeps leg, takes the bigger man down. Gets a stomp to the chest in. Makes a tag to Jimmy Uso. Goes for a forearm smash. Both the strength of Dane just pushes him away. Tosses Jimmy into the corner and a splash. Jimmy in trouble right off the bat as well now. The leg drop to the arm. Sanity doing exactly what we just said they could do at any time to anyone, just dismantling their opponents one by one. Dane picks up Jimmy Uso, going for a vertical suplex, but Jimmy fighting out. Float over DDT, takes the big man down once again. And there'd be a big opportunity for either team to go to Elimination Chamber and challenge for the Raw Tag Team Championships. The Usos trying to become multi-time Raw Tag Team Champions. Sanity trying to get an opportunity to become Tag Team Champs on the main roster for the first time in their career. Now Jimmy with some offense on Killian Dane keeps the bigger man down. It's the best strategy the Usos can to keep the Beast of Belfast at bay. Picks him up once again. Kick to the midsection. And hold of the left arm. Killian Dane down to one knee. Big clubbing right hands to the midsection. Breaks the hold. Jawbreaker by Jimmy. Gets tossed into the corner. It's not good. Jay distracting the referee. Killian Dane with a buckle bomb, just tossing him back first. And now going into the Dragon Sleeper. Jimmy in trouble. Jimmy trying to hold on. Has it cinched in tight. Killian Dane not want to typically go for a submission maneuver, but following that turnbuckle power bomb, it was a pretty good follow-up move. Eric Young there with a cheap shot before getting tagged in by Dane. Look at the offensive prowess there and tag team prowess of Sanity. As Jimmy still looking to make a tag to his brother Jay. Eric Young now just taking it to the Usos. Eric Young fired up, looking to put an end to the Usos' night and tag team opportunities. And leg drop to the arm. Dane did that to the left arm a few moments ago. Jay trying to push Eric Young off the top rope, but EY misses anyway. Can Jimmy capitalize? Goes for the super kick into the cover. Alexander Wolf on the apron, distracting the referee. As Jimmy goes for another pin attempt, Eric Young kicks out. Again, the numbers game going in favor of Sanity once again. Alexander Wolf now distracting Jimmy Uso. That allows Eric Young to get to his feet. Tosses Jimmy into the corner. Clothesline from behind. Jay trying to get the tag back in. Elbow to the midsection. Eric Young with big right hands. Chop to the chest. Kick to the midsection again. Usos in tons of trouble. Jimmy trying to fight out. Makes an opportunity for himself. Irish whip. Oh, back. Oh, just lets Eric Young fall face first on the mat. Goes for another super kick. Cover on Eric Young. Collision there between Jey Uso and Killian Dane breaks up the pin attempt. Jimmy looking to take advantage still. Going up top. Goes for an elbow drop. Eric Young rolls out of the way. Big right hand takes Jimmy to one knee. Slams him right down. Jey looking to get back into this matchup. Eric Young picks him up, slams him right down. Going for a Dragon Sleeper of his own now. Killian Dane wore Jimmy down with that earlier. Now Jimmy trying to hold on. Middle of the ring, nowhere for him to go. Is Eric Young going to get a submission victory here for Sanity? Just holding on, wrenching the neck of Jimmy Uso back more than a neck should move in that direction. It's definitely causing tons of damage. Eric Young not letting go. The referee asking Jimmy Uso if he's going to tap, but Jimmy's still holding on. A submission victory for Sanity would definitely be a little unorthodox, but a win nonetheless. Pretty sure they would take that anyways. I would punch their ticket to Elimination Chamber. Look at this, still locked in tight. Jimmy trying to, I don't even know how he's still conscious right now, to be completely honest with you guys. And he is tapping out. Eric Young locks in the Dragon Sleeper, and Sanity pick up a huge victory. They will go to Elimination Chamber in several weeks time from now, so still a ways away. But they will go to Elimination Chamber to take on either the Revival or Ziggler and McIntyre for the Raw Tag Team titles. What a showing by Sanity, showing their brute force and an orthodox submission to pick up the victory. The Usos put up a fight as they always do, but fell just short. We found the new challengers for the Raw Tag Team titles. Now whoever it is, whether it's the Revival or Ziggler and McIntyre, they need to be on their guard 24/7 with Sanity having a big opportunity at the titles. Let's get ready for tonight's Raw main event. Alright everyone, time for tonight's main event, and it will be some women's division action. It will be a triple threat match between Bayley, her friend Sasha Banks, and then Charlotte Flair. The winner of this triple threat women's match will go to the Royal Rumble to challenge Ronda Rousey for the Raw Women's Championship. And then, if you guys remember, since Ronda's debut, she has faced and beaten all three of these women. She debuted on Raw, beat Sasha Banks to earn a shot at the Raw Women's title, which she won from Dana Brooke at SummerSlam. She took on Bayley the night after she won the title at SummerSlam, and then she took on Charlotte most recently. Ronda beat all three women. We're going to see which one will get a second crack at Ronda Rousey at the Royal Rumble in a few weeks' time. Bayley focused. She has put on great match after great match since the beginning of the year. She's in 2 or 3 of the match of the year candidates so far this year already. I don't know how many we'll have. We'll have to narrow it down to between 3 and 5, I think, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it at the end of the year. But out next is the Queen, Charlotte Flair. So Bayley, Charlotte Flair, and Sasha Banks. Winner faces Ronda Rousey for the Raw Women's Championship at the Royal Rumble. And speaking of the boss, Sasha Banks, let's get her out here now. And all three women again lost to Ronda Rousey in recent weeks, looking to get a measure of revenge on the baddest woman on the planet. Now the boss makes her way down to the ring. Let's get tonight's triple threat main event underway. Big opportunity for one of these three women. Bayley going right after her friend Sasha Banks. And they may be friends, but with a big opportunity on the line, they're going to put that alliance and friendship to the side as Charlotte Flair tries to get a cheap shot in on Bayley. Just right hands and kicks, taking the Queen down. Bayley tossed out onto the apron. Oh, and a chop block. Takes down Sasha Banks. Bayley gets back in. Goes for a drop kick, but the Queen moves out of the way. Takes her down now with the clothesline. Bayley trying to earn an opportunity. One of Bayley's match of the year candidates is against Rousey from a couple weeks ago. It's a great matchup. Bayley nearly put Ronda Rousey down just 24 hours after Rousey won the Raw Women's Championship. So Bayley definitely did take advantage of the fact that Ronda was most likely not at 100%. Still fell short, put on an amazing matchup. Side Russian leg sweep there by Charlotte Flair. And a stomp to the back of the neck of Bayley. Drags her towards the middle of the ring. Puts her in a Boston Crab. And Sasha trying to break things up as Bayley gets to the bottom rope just in time. Flapjack from Banks. Drops Charlotte on the top rope. Cover on the Queen. Sasha Banks go to Royal Rumble. No, not quite. Charlotte kicks out. Bayley to her feet now. Bayley up to her feet. Clotheslines. Charlotte down. Picks her back up. Forearm to the face. Cover on Charlotte again. And Flair kicks out quickly. And kick to the back, followed by some stomps. Bayley to the second rope. Goes for an elbow drop. Lands on Charlotte Flair's leg. Doesn't fully connect. Does something. Inverted DDT there by the Boss. Picks her up. Reversal by Bayley. Banks has her in a headlock. Turns it around into a neck breaker stunner combination. Turns her focus back to Charlotte. Cover. Again, one. No, Charlotte is able to kick out just in time. Bayley still on the outside. Crowd seemingly split into thirds on who to cheer for. Cover on Charlotte once again, but Bayley breaks it up. Reversal on Charlotte, or on Sasha rather. Bayley picks her up, looking to put her friend away there for a big opportunity, but no, Sasha Banks gets a huge reversal. Picks up Charlotte once more. Forearms and elbows to the face. Arm drag takedown by Flair. Banks looking for the bankrupt, and she hits it. Now Bayley with a couple stomps. Goes for a cover. Sasha breaks it up. Gets clotheslined by Bayley once again. Flair in trouble. Goes for something, but Flair with a reversal. Goes for chop. Bayley blocks it. Kick to the midsection by Flair. Hits the spear. Takes down Bayley, nearly breaking her in half. Looking to end this matchup to go to Royal Rumble to face Ronda Rousey. Clothesline from Bayley. Banks gets back in now, goes for a drop kick. Bayley ducked out of the way as she was picking up Charlotte. Now Banks seemingly helping Bayley there, saves her from getting taken out of the ring. Now Flair gets taken out instead. Picks up Banks, going for the snap suplex. Bayley to punch her ticket to Royal Rumble. Cover on Banks. 2. And no. Sasha Banks is able to kick out. Flair back into the ring now. Bayley in a headlock. Takes her down. going after the leg, softening it up for the possible figure 8. 1. No, Bayley kicks out quickly now. All 3 women want to face Rousey at the Royal Rumble for the Raw Women's Championship. Bayley rolling out bottom rope. Now, Sasha Banks taking it to Charlotte Flair. Gets her middle of the ring. Sets up for the Banks statement. Is Charlotte Flair going to tap out? Can Sasha Banks go to the Royal Rumble? And Sasha Banks picks up the submission victory over Charlotte Flair. Sasha Banks will go to the Royal Rumble to challenge for the Raw Women's Championship against the baddest woman on the planet, Rowdy Ronda Rousey. What a matchup to end Raw. Sasha Banks with a tremendous opportunity. Great matchup by these 3 women, as to be expected. Banks created an opening for herself, and she executed it perfectly. Locked in. The Banks statement, middle of the ring, forces Charlotte Flair to tap out. That will wrap up Monday Night Raw this week. We'll see you guys on SmackDown Live tomorrow. Hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, and all that fun stuff if you did. And once again, we'll see you guys on SmackDown Live tomorrow.